Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 26th of September, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 22nd of August, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 4.34. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of nearly 30% since we first listed Tesla as a buy candidate 25 days ago. This translates to an average return of approximately 1.2% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper part of a broad and robust rising trend in the short term. This typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is to be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $446.36 would initially signify a stronger rate of ascent. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 33.64% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 9.68% to 35.45%. In examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 7.21%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 42.06% and 23.24% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $255.16 and $542.76. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock price up 4.02% on Friday. The Tesla stock price gained 4.02% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, rising from $423.39 to $440.40. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.60%, with a day low of $421.02 and a day high of $440.41. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and has increased by 11.23% over the past 2 weeks. Volume also rose on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 4 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 100 million shares changed hands for approximately $44.1 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $488.54, while the lowest was $212.11. Currently, the price stands 9.85%, or $48.14, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which is also the all-time high for this stock. Tesla shares experienced a modest increase today as Wall Street raised its expectations for the company's ambitions in artificial intelligence and robotics. A prominent analyst has raised their price target to $600, joining a wider trend of upgrades as brokerage coverage catches up to the stock's recovery. TSLA is currently trading around the mid-400s and has risen approximately 21% since the beginning of the year. Market optimism surrounding Tesla's AI roadmap, combined with a multi-analyst perspective that robot taxis could potentially contribute as much as $1 trillion to the opportunity, is fueling positive momentum and renewed interest in the stock. In the short term, these optimistic revisions and momentum leading up to deliveries and earnings reports can elevate the share price, draw in more institutional investors, and reduce short interest. However, there are near-term risks to consider. A newly announced investor class action and a downturn in consumer sentiment that could lead to increased volatility and pressure on margins. Looking ahead, the successful commercialization of full autonomy and robots would significantly change Tesla's valuation from that of a capital goods automaker to a software and mobility platform. Yet, this potential gain relies on effective execution, regulatory approvals, and substantial capital expenditures, indicating that while the upside is significant, it remains uncertain and dependent on timing. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned TSLA an outperform grade with a hold recommendation. On the same day, Deutsche Bank rated TSLA as buy, also with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025, Piper Sandler rated TSLA as overweight with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 18th of September, 2025, Goldman Sachs gave TSLA a neutral grade along with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 5th of September, 2025, Morgan Stanley rated TSLA as overweight with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal arising from the relationship between these two indicators, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is anticipated at $429.94 and $366.20. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, September 24, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 0.54%. Additional declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is identified. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 35 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 20 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 60 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 86 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $410.04 and $395.94. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may result in a decline to the next support level. In this case, Tesla finds support just below today's level at $410.04. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $395.94 and $350.84. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $19.39 between its high and low, or 4.60%. Over the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 3.96%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 480 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $442.79. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $410.04. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from various analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of September, 2025, James Murdoch executed an insider sale of 60,000 shares of common stock. On the 12th of September, 2025, Elon Musk conducted an insider purchase of 17,536 shares of common stock. On the 12th of September, 2025, Elon Musk again conducted an insider purchase, this time of 116,948 shares of common stock. On the same day, Elon Musk made another insider purchase of 290,501 shares of common stock. Finally, on the 12th of September, 2025, Elon Musk made another insider purchase, acquiring 332,908 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 95.393. Overall, insiders purchased 99,553,357 shares and sold 1,676,367 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $424.39, reflecting a decrease of 3.63%. This stock exhibits significant daily movements, indicating a higher level of risk. The relative strength index, measured over a period of 14 days, stands at 78, which further elevates the risk factor. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Tesla stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 29th of September, we anticipate that Tesla will open lower by $6.46, starting at $433.94. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and assume responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.